Welcome back to Fred Shaves. Time for a Sunday shave. Yeah, I was looking in the shelves where I have my shaving soaps and wondered what to use for tonight. And then I saw a soap which is quite some time since last time I used it, and that is Southern Witchcrafts Autumn Ash. I don't think I've used this soap since October and Halloween. And the scent is something for its own. The scent notes you can see maple spice, smoke, amber and cedar. It's a really dark earthy scent. I really enjoy it. It's really interesting, but it's sure not for everyone's taste. It's really strong. I will say 7 or 8 on a scale from 1 to 10, and I really get a lot of smoke. And the cedar and smoke is very dominant for my nose. I really like it. I also have the splash, so it's not a soap I use very often, but it's a soap I really enjoy to use when I bring it out. Yeah, and tonight is such a night, even if it's almost summertime, and that's a typical scent using in the darker fall season. Gonna use my Blackland Vector stainless steel razor. Inside I have a feather pro guard, and I think it's the 11th use if I have counted right. Brush of choice is my Mühle. This is a 23mm silvertip badger knot. So just flick out the excess water and put some more water into my bowl and start loading. So I hope you all have been having a good weekend. Mine has been really nice. Nice weather here today. Spent a lot of time outside with wife and kids. And tomorrow it's Monday and a new week. And that's okay, that's as well. Yeah. It's always nice to enjoy the weekend and start off at work again, and that cyclus, I really like that. Really like the soap base from Southern Whitchcrafts. It's a vegan base, so no tallow. Oops. Probably a little too much water. We'll see. Okay. I think we've loaded plenty. Gonna add some cold water to the face. Scoop off the proto leather, which is a fair bit. Yeah, really strong scent. You really get the balm in your face when you add it, especially under your nose, of course. Why am I telling this? I don't know. Let's shave, shall we? Really slippery, that soap. Hopefully we have loaded enough into a brush. Really big bloom on this knot. Not very much of backbone, but it creates a great lather if you're using it right. So just start working it. I'm a little bit worried if I loaded enough. Of course I can always go back to the tub, but I like to just load and get ready. And I've rinsed off the soap as well, and I don't want to bother with doing that again. We try to stick with what we got, see what we can do. Yeah, I think we're getting there. Yeah, it's starting to build quite nicely actually. Yeah, it's a lot of water in this brush. I don't think I shall add any more. Doesn't taste very good. That's certainly anywhere near my best ladders, but it's okay. It's just okay. Low structure. It's a nice shielded actually. But yeah. Let's go with that and see how it goes. It won't affect the shave really at all, as long as it is slick, and I know it is. So first pass with the grain. Long time since I used that SE, so a little bit unusual with the angle. Here we go. Muscle memory. What I like is you can really see it swiped those lines real clear for each pass. Really satisfying. Especially if you have a little touch of OCD. We all do have that, don't we? A little bit. Just a tiny bit. That's okay. The ladder is actually quite dry. You can see it's stuck to the razor. Lovely under the nose. So easy to maneuver. Low that slim profile head. One thing with single edge razor, you need to rinse them more often. I have never ever shaved with a shavette or a straight, but I've heard that the feeling of a single edge razor like this reminds of the feel of a straight razor more than a double edge razor do. I could be wrong, but that's what I heard. Please correct me in the comments if anyone have compared quite quick to shave with the Feather Artist Club blade holder. It's a blade holder, this razor, because the width of the head this is a much drier leather than I thought it would be, and especially with the single edge razors, I like my leathers to be properly hydrated. And just feel that provides a better shave. So, just a quick rinse. Yeah. Great performance on that blade, even on the 11th use. That's one big pro with those feather artist blades. They really last a long time. Easily 10 to 20 shaves, somewhere around that for me. Daily shaves, probably not so many if you shave off a week of growth. Yeah, I can see it's very dry now. Almost paste in the brush. Bad leather today. For me. Gonna try to add in some water to help me loosen it up a little touch. That's probably a little bit better. Still tastes no good. And I have another stuck to my fingers. Now you can see it's really highlighting up that sheen. Look at, really good. Now we're talking business. Okay, second pass, cross grain. Yeah, rinsing off the razor more easily now, so that's good. Really liking this razor, it's so smooth. Open up some tiny vapors there, maybe the same vapors as yesterday's shave with the fat boy at setting 9. Alright. Just having a little feel about. Really good residence thickness on that soap base. Yeah, it's good. We're gonna rinse. Wow. Really hard to rinse off. Didn't remember Southern Whitchcrafts had that great residual. But then again, it's quite some time since last time I used their soap. That base. And you forget. At least I do. Zero, absolutely none feedback anywhere. This was a really good 2-pass shave. I like these 2-pass shaves. Not push it for 3 passes at everyday basis. It's okay once in a while to switch between a third cross grain or a third with a little bit against the grain, but when I shave daily, it's okay with just 2 passes some of the days, just to not irritate the skin too much. At least I find that works for me. Really nice. Yeah, I can feel upwards. Sure, not PBS, but we didn't aim for that. Matching splash, auto mash. Not everyone's cup of tea. I love it, but I'm a little weird, so that's okay. And there is no alcohol in those splashes from Southern Witchcrafts. At least I don't think so. No burn. No, it's witch hazel based. Witch hazel, water, aloe gel, polysorbate 20, fragrance, glycerin, and vitamin E. Shake well before use, and so we did. Gonna rinse out the brush, which has a fair amount of lather left. Oh, so good. There we go. Where are we? Yeah, it has dried up already. Good. Last, I don't think I will need it actually, but I brought it into the bathroom, so why not? And it's good stuff for the skin, so some Zingari and some the Sego base. Those splashes, great skin food in it, so it's probably overkill with a balm, especially now in the summer, but hey, why not? I opened up a little weeper there as well, under my nose from yesterday. It's a little bit unusual angle. I have shaved these for a while now, so let's blame on that. It's all good to have something to blame on when you screw things up. Or is it just me who feel that way? Yeah, this balm is good stuff. It sure are. Okay, just rinsing off my hands. Then I'm just gonna do a quick recap of what we used and then I'll let you go. For soap we choose and picked up Southern Witchcraft Ultimash. Great scent, great soap base. I didn't hydrate the lather enough, and that's all to me and not the soap. We used our Mühle 23mm silvertip badger brush, and razor was the Blackland Vector stainless steel with an 11th use feather pro guard in it. And I finished the shave off with the matching splash and Zingari Man Unscented Sego Base Aftershave Balm. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Hope you all are having a nice start of a new week, and until my next video, goodbye.